Hello dear divine lovers, this is the weekly reading for the week starting on 10th of July. I didn't do the reading the last week. I was away and unfortunately I was really busy and I wasn't able to find time and space to do the reading for the last week. But I'm back here now and I hope that some messages will be helpful for you on your path, on your journey. This is the general reading, of course. For more personalized reading, feel free to contact me. And there is also, I need to say that when I'm speaking about feminine or masculine energies, this is not something gender specific. I'm talking about the energies, you know that very well, but just in case I just mention. So I think I will start with the reading. I think that this week will be a week of a lot of fresh energy on an emotional, spiritual and the mental plane, and there will be some communication between masculine and feminine. I suppose that it's gonna happen mostly, in most of the cases, from the feminine side to the masculine. And with masculine, this communication, this exchange of information, and this will be something rather more of emotional nature. It's gonna inspire some, let's say, wind of change with masculine, and there are things that he's still purging at the moment. He really wants to communicate, but at the moment, in order to communicate in a more loving way and inspiring, he needs to leave some mental worries behind. There is some clarity coming for both masculine and feminine, and it joins together with the information or the communication from the feminine, and brings some changes with the masculine. It's not something big, it's not something huge. It's just some end of some worries and troubles that masculine had, and something that was keeping him away from the union, and something that was a little, causing his coolness toward the feminine. If there was some coolness in contact, or there was no contact, or masculine was a little bit harsh, it was because of some old way of thinking about some things, which is now dying, which is now leaving. But for that, masculine needs a little bit of encouragement and loving energy from the feminine. And feminine, on the other side, although she will be supportive toward the masculine, she has her own adventures, and on emotional and on material level. There is also some some judgment call for the feminine, and it's in the same position as the Ten of Swords on the masculine, so there is the end of some kind of cycle. There is some time of readjustment and of some kind of rebirth. And for the feminine, it's coming from some emotional maturity that she gained, but also from using her creative expression in this material plane. Feminine needs a lot of freedom of expression now, and she expresses herself freely, more freely toward the masculine at the moment that she used to do before. Some ego layer that was present before, that wasn't allowing feminine to express herself freely, is now going away, is now, feminine is leaving this behind. But another thing I can see here is also that feminine can take her feelings and her work projects and everything away, like away from the masculine, and she may have some experience somewhere else, in separation from the masculine and from all this journey. I feel that although on some spiritual level, in 5D there is this really there is connection, and there is always, and there always will be, and we all one, but with masculine and feminine there is this connection, and there's gonna be this connection. However, emotionally and on the material plane, the feminine is like again going away from the masculine. I think this is something that she needs to do to rebirth, to prepare herself for this relationship. I was repeating this many times before, that sometimes in order to really get into the union, we have to go through other experiences, sometimes with other people, through some karmic relationships. And sometimes maybe we can think that if we avoid it, or if we just decide not to engage in that, our union will happen faster with our twin flame. But personally, I don't believe that it's possible. Well, we can meet with our twin flame, with our divine partner, only when we are both ready, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and on each level possible. And also when we burn our karmic debts, ties to our people. And I feel that with the feminine it's possible that there are some things that are still to be finished. It's hard to say, to be honest, whether this is something that's gonna happen this week. I can see that definitely the attention of feminine is directed to completely, she's completely focused in the other direction. She knows that she needs to go through this period of rebirth, of releasing this karma, and to free herself from any karmic situations actually that are tying her down and that keeping her separate from the union, because I can see that this judgment energy is keeping feminine away from the union. Spiritually, as I said, emotionally, and on let's say in fifth dimension, she's more she's really she feels connected to the masculine. And there is also the message from the Sacred Rebels Oracle, and I will read this message for you as well. This is the dream, a beautiful dream message. and it says this: the urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions. This is also the part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it to life in as many ways as possible. In how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create art, relate to your community, write, develop poetry by moonlight or bath by candlelight. If you have come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet beauty, genuine beauty rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and the love of life. If you have struggled with the obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it is time you look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky, and endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked, thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small-mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty, thumb your nose at airbrushed images, and dare to love what is. Honoring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you're brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony amongst the house of change. Sensing that change is just a creative process kicking into gear. Realizing there is nothing to fear brings even greater harmony, beauty, surrender, and grace to the experience of life creating itself in more stunning forms through you. You're meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion, and appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects, healing for the Creator and those that receive it. They are worthwhile. They are not meaningless, impractical, flippant, or trivial. A word without the beauty of art, in all its various and unique interpretations, would be a less colorful, less vibrant, less cheeky, and less healing place to be. Time that you spend dreaming of beauty and allowing it to be born through you in various heart-centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hard-working dedication required to bring them to life for the betterment of the world. This oracle also comes with a particular message for you. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how currently seems to be. You may therefore feel inhibited in your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do it, or through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of the beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of inner harmony in all of creation, even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it's hidden, you will be more open to seeing the healing potential even in your challenges. Don't attempt to force the situation or issue to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show its beauty to you. This might apply to your body, to your relationship, to your finances, your work situation, a new creative project, or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is, and unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time, just as it is. In opening up to the beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you also open up to change. What we accept can change most easily. It is when we resist or deny that change slows down and suffering persists. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching it with a curious mind, an open heart, and the healing process below. By the way, this oracle has come to you because you have the power to be positive influence in whatever situation holds the most meaning for you right now, and you need to know that. And now the healing process. Imagine, visualize, or perceive a softly glowing, radiant, golden light within your head. It expands outwards in all directions without losing its radiance or power. Everything it touches, it casts into graceful, beautiful harmony, including your mind. Be with this light, be at peace, and let it happen. When you're ready, simply open your eyes and say, the perfect harmony of beauty awakens within me and all around me. I serve that golden light in unconditional love and creative power. You have finished your healing process. Yeah, so I believe that this desire for beauty and for creative expression is extremely strong on the feminine side. But I can also see on the masculine side we have both these images. They are quite, they are very similar in color. We have blue and orange on both sides, so there is some kind of harmony in the way how masculine and feminine communicate, and in the way how they create or express themselves creatively. And I believe that masculine at the moment, he's trying to transfer, because I mentioned that he needs some purging, that there is some purging that needs to be done on the masculine side. I feel that whatever he's about to purge, he's going to transfer this through creative powers, through his imagination, through his intuition. He's gonna transfer it in something beautiful, something really creative. So yes, that's the message I have for you for this week. I hope that you can take something, at least one thing from this for you, and that it can inspire you or motivate you to to bring some change, or to transform something in your life, or to find the strength, or some solution in a situation that you're struggling with and you need some help, for example. So wishing you lots of love and lots of sun. We have summer here. It's amazing. It's really warm and hot sometimes. And so I wish that you also have a really nice weather. And see you next time. Thank you.